Welcome to the day 2 of Schneider Electric Innovation Talks, a way forward for the industry. My name is Mourad Tamoud and I'm the Executive Vice President of the Global Supply Chain for Schneider Electric. The world has changed overnight and the way we work as well as our mindset needs to adapt to this new normal. Agility has taken on a whole new meaning as we deal with unusual working conditions, unprecedented market dynamics, and interrupted supply chains. In this session, I will share some lessons learned in the past few months and as we are managing a very disrupted supply chain. Other than me talking, we will also cover a few other interesting topics throughout the day with subjects like increasing flexibility and agility through the life cycle of our value chain, with information from end users and OEMs, a deep dive on assets management to show you how we are keeping our plants running. I also encourage you to stay for a tour of our smart factory in Batam, Indonesia. After this session, you will be taken on a virtual walkthrough of this factory in Indonesia that is designed as one of the advanced fourth industrial revolution lighthouse by the World Economic Forum, as well as by the Ministry of Industry of the Republic of Indonesia. Let me begin my session with a company motto: life is on. Why do we say that? Because at Schneider Electric, we believe that access to energy and access to digital are basic human rights. This is what ensures life is on and what makes a decent life for everybody. In the 21st century, access to digital is certainly a basic need, and we have seen this becoming much more evident in the past few months. We have seen many examples of companies leveraging digital to quickly adapt their business to the current demands. Today, I'm going to share with you how we did that ourselves. In the last few months, you may have had to make fundamental changes in your supply chain, such as shorter and duplicated supply chains to keep your plants running and avoid future setbacks. You may have also had to adjust your production mix to accommodate shifts in the market demand and consumer behaviors. You may have even had to suspend normal production in favor of making some high-demand essential products. This means that now, more than ever, you need to make sure that your production assets are available when needed, you avoid any unplanned downtime, and you are using your maintenance resources efficiently. Let's see what some experts have been saying about that. For example, the World Economic Forum wrote recently that facing those disruptions requires a new form of collaboration across companies, across industries, to ensure that the business continuity while protecting employees and improving supply system resilience in the future. As a global value chain have traditionally been optimized for cost competitiveness reasons, the COVID-19 pandemic has proven that companies need to reorient towards new approaches, which are proning for risk competitiveness. They are also to build new strategies in collaboration with government on one side to be able to adapt and respond to future shocks. Indeed, we have started to see some countries incentivizing production of high-value goods like pharmaceutical, like electronics, to bring back home those manufacturing and those sourcing for resilience purposes, close to the point of consumption. Another example from LNS research: the companies that have not prioritized manufacturing operation and cannot compete on cost, productivity, and agility will be forced to further separate manufacturing from the rest of the supply chain, but to local competitors. We could even see the creation of a new business models focused on smart manufacturing and manufacturing excellence. McKinsey, for example, summed it up very clearly: as businesses step into a post-COVID future, they need to find a balance between what worked before and what needs to happen to succeed in the new normal. We call this business as unusual, finding a balance between what worked previously and what will be needed in the future, not going back to the way things were after lockdowns ended. The need to lock in and accelerate those changes brought by the COVID-19. The biggest opportunity lies in the fact that no one has all the answers. Companies which embraces the changes, moving quickly and decisively, will set themselves up for growth. Here are some changes that we are in the process of implementing and observing in the market pre-COVID. The pandemic has been the catalyst that is accelerating these plans for Schneider Electric, and I'm sure that for many other companies out there. Before, what did we have? Traditional organization structure, just-in-time supply chains, offshoring for lower cost manufacturing, knowing your suppliers, transactional relationships, cost consideration as a competitive advantage. Today, what we need is virtual teams and talents located globally being agile, just-in-case supply chains, multi-shoring to reduce the risks, knowledge of our suppliers, collaborative relationships, sustainability consideration as a competitive advantage. Digital transformation is the basic for achieving these, and this capability has played a crucial role in our ability to be agile as we went through the last few months. And now let's speak about smart supply chain. One way we have digitally transformed ourselves is through the Smart Supply Chain program, which is powered by EcoStruxure. Our tailored, sustainable and connected 4.0 supply chain strategy started 3 years ago. It covers our smart supply chain, which is integrating our innovative technologies, IT solutions, and data analytics under the EcoStruxure architecture into our own manufacturing operations under the Smart Factory pillar, and our logistic and warehousing operations under our Smart Distribution Centers. This includes offers from our strategic software partner, AVEVA. Also from Gartner, in May, Schneider Electric was ranked number 4th in the Gartner Supply Chain Top 25 for 2020. This is up from 11th position in 2019. In 2020, these awards specifically recognized companies with an agile strategy that allows the supply chain organization to sense and to respond to the changes in the business context as they happen. From the World Economic Forum, 4 of our smart factories have been recognized by this WEF as lighthouse sites that embed the technologies of the 4th industrial revolution into the modern production. There we have Monterrey in Mexico in 2019 recognized as a developing lighthouse, Batam in Indonesia in 2019 as an advanced lighthouse, Wuhan in China in 2018 as a developing one, and Le Vaudreuil in France in 2018 as an advanced lighthouse. These factories, designed as lighthouses, have comprehensively deployed a wide range of 4th industrial revolution technologies and use cases at scale, while keeping people and sustainability at the heart of the innovation strategies. The goal of our Smart Supply Chain program is to think big, act small, and scale fast. How we are thinking big? Having a strategy program to ensure the success of the digital transformation of our manufacturing operations and our warehousing and logistics. Starting small, starting locally with small budgets. As an example, it's easily realizing some benefits from unintrusive software like connecting 70 of our sites to EcoStruxure Resource Advisor, giving us 60% of the total company energy consumption, which is now monitored, and we are able to know that 5 gigawatt-hour and the bill of more than 400,000 euros per year, which is a small start for a very big gain. And then scaling fast, executing the purpose of acting small, but across a wide footprint, which is different regions, different factories can test, pilot the value of these different solutions, then they can be rolled for all the rest of our footprint. We get more sites covered with a wider solution deployed and a deeper expertise. The smart supply chain strategy is clear and agreed at all the levels of our organization. It is clear by key learning from the smart supply chain initiatives, organized processes deployed through a global program. We call it the winning plan. A top-down, bottom-up approach with very rigorous program management and external benchmarking to ensure success. Leveraging the benefit of a global location with a multi-local strategy. We now have 11 showcases of smart factories around the world, 6 showcases of smart distribution centers, and there is an additional 77 smart factories and 10 smart distribution centers that have also digitally transformed with EcoStruxure solutions. The digitization powered by EcoStruxure is driving an end-to-end efficiency in industrial, in warehousing environments. Our smart sites showcases have 6 goals and benefits, solutions for end-to-end efficiency in the industrial environment. Agile management, from the shop floor agility, bringing control to the enterprise level. Process efficiency, to have a better closed-loop management and measurement, controlling for greater throughput and faster processing. Assets performance management, optimizing assets usage to improve profitability. Empowered operator, empowering our operators to make more effective decisions on directly the floor of the factories. Reliability, by ensuring that our plants, processes, and assets uptime. And last but not least, energy efficiency, providing visibility, control, optimization of the power consumed and the cost. Part of the rigorous program management is really standardization of those solutions across our network. The smart factories feature solutions from EcoStruxure plant, machine, building, power, and grid, all that under the cybersecurity built in at each step. Some highlights that I would include here: EcoStruxure Resource Advisor and EcoStruxure Power Monitoring Experts, which enable the visibility, the control, and the optimization of power consumption and cost. Augmented reality through the EcoStruxure Augmented Operator Advisor makes maintenance significantly easier and quicker with all the information at your fingertips. Our strategic software partner AVEVA is essential to our smart supply chain operations with AVEVA Insights, Enterprise Assets Performance Management for collecting, storing, sharing, and visualizing process and performance data. A digital version of previously paper-based lean manufacturing management called Discrete Lean Manufacturing has brought significant efficiency to our operations. Where we have adjusted quickly to the COVID-19 is by leveraging the transparency, the access to data, the analytics and display tools offered by these IIoT helping us. Remain in contact with customers and our suppliers. Facilitate the collaboration among the staff who are remotely located because of today's social distancing practices, work from home requirements. And also continue to optimize maintenance planning for the factory during the lockdowns. Two of the IIoT-based offers that have really helped us here is EcoStruxure Secure Connect Advisor, which allows experts to connect to the plant assets remotely and provide insights to staff who are on site to help them with optimization and troubleshooting. EcoStruxure Augmented Operator Advisor, which is already mentioned several times before, has also remote and safety capabilities to help. Limit the contact with equipment surfaces, contactless troubleshooting and triage of plant faults with access remote assistance on the plant floor through everyday desktop application. Guide our operators to adopt consistent practices in finding the root cause of issues, in many cases using AR technologies, can do this without the need to access the machines. Other techniques that we have found very valuable from our own Smart Factory program have been the use of smart headset, which provides audio and visual guidance to the plant floor staff, including fast access to the documentation, remote and distanced meetings on demand using tools like Skype and Teams that can connect managers with appropriate plant staff, remote factory acceptance tests, which we have found this approach adding a great deal of value, both for us and for our customers. It reduced time to market, issues resolution time, and of course the cost. We have also deployed these best practices with customers across the globe. Cloud capabilities of our software in one of our factories in Asia, we had just implemented AVEVA Insight and were starting to make some swift progress. The lockdown could have derailed this, but thanks to the cloud capabilities, the team was able to shift seamlessly to remote working and even using predictive analytics and artificial intelligence to optimize the maintenance planning for this factory during the lockdown. Here are some advantage and average figures from across our smart factory network. Note that our factories and distribution centers have shown very similar results, but these are specific to some of the factories. Reduce maintenance costs with our apps, analytics and services. We won 30% savings on maintenance costs for critical equipment. 10% decrease in critical devices mean time to repair. Optimized the assets performance to improve the profitability between 7 to 12%, increasing our operational efficiency. We empowered our operators and boosted the efficiency with real-time data. 5% increase of the engagement of our employees while improving the labor efficiency by 12%. Greater energy by ensuring the assets uptime. We saved 21% of energy across those sites. 377 tons of CO2 emission that have been reduced. In a conclusion, what we have learned from this transformation of our own manufacturing operations is that business needs and people must be at the heart of any transformation initiatives. In our own case, what we set out to do with and our smart factory program can be boiled down to 3 elements. 1, empower our workforce to be safer and more efficient. Number 2, optimize the efficiency of our assets and processes. Number 3, ensure our operations are reliable and secure. They are the 3 areas we have focused on to ensure the success of the smart supply chain initiatives, and which we can offer as a learning, as a best practices sharing to other companies that are starting or accelerating their own digital journey. Easy and secure technology deployed fast. We have shown some examples today of how small investment can pay big results. Organized processes deployed through a global program. This is very important to ensure the success across your organization. Involve the entire ecosystem. Digital transformations bring more values when they are deployed from an end-to-end perspective, from suppliers to partners and customers, and leveraging a platform like our own exchange. In a nutshell, I hope that you will stay with us for the other sessions today and that you will also enjoy the tour of our smart factory in Batam so that you can see exactly what I have been talking about in our actions. Thank you.